Hello and a hearty welcome to Elite Dangerous. We are here together with my Commander Morris and his clipper, and we will go out hunt some pirates. So this is in pre-release of Horizon. So let's get out here and see if we can find some, well, pirates. Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
So as you can see, I'm playing with VoiceAttack, which makes things easy. Oops. Yay. Hängen geblieben. Verdammt. Genau. Well. So. We're going to this little star there, which is called the Dorados, whatever, and see if we can hunt down some pirates. I still have this community goal from last week, which I should sometimes head in. But, well, you know, there's always this damned guy who is flying into the weapons, and then you get bounty for murder, even though you didn't. But anyway. So yeah. So, as I'm recording this video, here it's basically one day before the official release of the beta of Horizons, and well, we will see if that's going to be. I hope so, so I will do some videos about Elite Dangerous Horizon and hopefully get nice views of the clipper on the surface, since I really think the clipper is one of the most beautiful ships in the game, to go with the cutter, even though it should not be that nice to fly, as some might guess. But I flew a Python and the clipper, and I have to say, I know, for me the clipper is way more maneuverable than the Python. I don't know why that is, but I can really easily outmaneuver most of these ships in the clipper. So let's... I know, I'm just too fast for this strong signal source. So let's go around and get it. Oh, very beautiful white star. Oh, I think it's an F star or an A star, one of them. I'm still too fast, so we can check this out. Yes, an A star. Well, A stars are huge stars. The sun is nothing compared to them. They're hot, as you can guess from the color actually. And they're massive, but they only live a few million years. Whoa, that's part of a clipper. And we are under attack. Great. And there are way too many ships.
Under attack.
So we deploy chaff and see if we can get this pole greener. I guess he's not green, but anyway. No, he has no shields. And now he's basically dead. So get the next one. Oh, this eagle. Oh, micro. So like the microchip. Let's see. If we can actually keep this eagle. Yes, we can. Nothing bad. What do we have here? Side Sot Omok. Great. Let's get him. So shields are down and dead. And there's an eagle without shields. An eagle without shields. Nice.
Under attack.
So get back and firing.
Frameshift charge
And
detected.
dead. And there's the last Sidewinder. Polish without shields, and I'm sorry for switching to German sometimes. It's just the attitude. So, that were 5 pirates, I think? Yes. So, we cleaned quite a lot. Pirates away. Right. So, since the Clipper has a really bad power management and a way too small power plant, I decided to get myself into power management, which is really bad in the Clipper, especially since you have the prismatic shields. So, yes, I think we see if we can find something. So, another thing you might have noticed is I'm showing you how much data I send and receive down there. Since sometimes, I don't know why, but my internet connection breaks down and everything goes bad. So I decided to show that there, just in case. So let's see if we can find something else. So full stop. And as we wait for an unidentified or strong signal source... Oh, come on. I'm not... Well, I can show you what I have in my Clipper at the moment, which is the A7 prismatic shields, which is at the moment the best. Let's just check something. Nope. Still nothing. Then the B6 thrusters, which I should at some point replace with the A6, which will even worsen the situation with the energy. And B6 shield salt bank and a B4. Well, the B4 basically is useless most of the time. Then an A shield booster, 2 burst lasers, F2, and 2 E3 burst lasers. Those are the weapons you just saw in action. So, and there's our unidentified signal source, or short USS. United States ship, or United Space ship, depending on what you prefer actually. So, right, so let's go there. What else do we have? Yeah, A6 power distributor, there's another shield booster, life support, frameshift drive to best one, and B4 fuel scoop. Actually, they didn't have the A, so I stuck with the B at the moment, which is still fine, since the Clipper only has 16 tons of fuel, so nothing really nice. What else? Yeah, an A6 power plant. Since they give the Federlands an overhaul with power plant, I hope at some point they will rethink the Clipper and will add another power plant or better power plant. And 7 would be nice. So just to be in, you know, comparable with other ships. I mean, even though it only has 2 deploy weapons.
Deploying and readying weapons.
Only has 4 weapons. It still drains a lot of power there. So... But it's the fastest ship, so I think that's fine, otherwise it would be overpowered. So, David Clough. Oh, nice names here. From prison colony, who's that? Oh, let's see what we have here. A Cobra MK3. Full Harvey. I'm actually looking forward to test out the Cobra Mark IV in the Horizons beta. So I will see how that ship behaves. There was another one. Where is it? Come on. Show yourself. Let's do some more energy to engines, and there he is. Whee! What do we have here? Come on. On hauler. So, he's probably not wanted. Is he? No, he's clean. Retract weapons. Retract weapons.
Stowing weapons.
Yeah. sometimes the thing with voice attack is you have to stop early enough before you say a command, otherwise it will not be recognized. Especially not if you record with the same headset as you actually use for the voice attack. So, what else? Right. At the moment I also, just because of power issues, I'm using 2 hull reinforcement packages in the 3 slots. Well, I was thinking of getting this ship actually as either a traitor or an explorer, and you can have a decent jump range with the clipper without any huge problems. So at the moment I'm having 14.2 light years, and it's quite okayish to bring it up to 20. That's what I did for the community goal here. In... where was it actually? Chaos Posts in Neville Horizons. There I was actually stripping down the clipper to its bare minimum, and just so that I could easily jump there. It was really fast. It took me around, I think, 10 jumps from, I think, Kubio or something. So, not that much. So, yeah. It's a nice ship, and I'm really looking forward for its big brother, the cutter. So, it looks fantastic. I mean, this ship looks awesome. Just pure elegance. And I'm still searching for a right or a good name for this ship. I thought about Daedalus, but I will think about that. Maybe it's Firefly or Phoenix. I'm not sure about that at the moment. Oh crap. Let it be not 8 tons. Okay. I'm the crap out of here. So if you're not familiar with that, it's a trap. If you find 8 canisters of gold floating around, it's a trap. So you should get out of there as fast as possible, except you're in a wing with 3 other players and probably all in anacondas or something, then you might actually deal with it. Normally, short time of it, you start scooping, or just shortly after you dare, there will be 8 vultures jumping in most of the time, and well, 8 vultures against you, basically no chance. Especially since they are directly hitting on you, so you have no way of just getting some down. You might handle 1 or 2, but no chance of 8. So by the way, that's a nice nebula there. If I'm not totally misguided, somewhere there should be the Orion Nebula, and I think that's Bernhardt's loop over there. Let me check that actually, if I'm standing. Open galaxy map. Open galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So let's see, where is it? There it is. Okay, so it's not the Orion Nebula, but the Witch Head Nebula. And there's also the Orion Nebula and Bernhardt's Loop, exactly. Yeah, it's nice and detailed what they have here, so it's really nice. And if you have the possibility to at some point visit the places, do it. I actually wasn't there, but I wanted to go to Coal Stack here and to the Pleiades Nebula, where the new station is built, and then probably into the Orion Nebula, and at some point also to the stuff in here, where some of them are supernova remnants, and of course the center of the Milky Way, which is just amazing. I actually hope that we get a chance and visit, where is it? there. They create in the small Magellanic Clouds. But they are quite far away, so yeah. That will not happen, I think, in the next few updates, at least. I mean, 4 billion star systems is more than enough to start with. But as you might have heard, they found these 2 touching stars. And just to make sure the pictures they show you is not what they observe. The pictures are made by an artist after the data. They have 3D information. I actually read the paper about that and talked to the guys who made the observations, since they were giving a talk in our institute at some point. And it's fantastic what they can get out of that. And the amount of data they have is just amazing. But on the other hand, this thing will not live for long, so no way that it's actually there if we go there. I'm actually not sure how far away it is, I forgot the numbers, but it's in a nebula in the Large Magellanic Cloud, which is called Tarantula Nebula. And deploy weapons. Whoa. Deploy weapons. Deploy weapons.
Deploying weapons.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So why is the first target clean? Come on.
Under attack.
So now I'm under attack. That's nice. Come here, you bastard. Sevilla. Yeah. Let's see. Normally I don't have issues with those pirates in here. It's much worse in the hazardous extraction sites. So that are the regions where you should be careful, and normally should go in with a wing. Well, my wingmate is currently not here, so I'm just waiting and try to get myself in.
Target shields offline.
So, Moriendor. Sounds like Mordor, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's anacondas. Nice. Retract weapons.
Retracting weapons.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Are you going to kidding me? Fat Talib. Oh, nice names. Really, really nice names. Great. So yeah, they're clean. Let's get the hell out of here.
Charging.
So yes, basically it's pirate hunting. And oh, okay. So I only made around 100,000 plus the money I have here
2, 1, engage.
from the missions. I'm sorry. Just it's quite late here, so I will now fly to the direction of the dog and see what's coming between them and me. So let's see, how many? Well, 12. Yeah. What else? So, right. Huh. The dust band of the Milky Way. That's actually a nice view. So I just heard rumors that they try to improve the physics in here so that actually black holes and neutron stars are more deadly than they are at the moment. Which means that going there would be very, very bad without being very cautious, I think is the word I'm looking for. But yeah. So yeah, basically that's the way. I'm still searching. I should definitely have brought an interdictor to the game. Well, maybe we'll just buy one. But now I just drop in here. Well, that's nice. Normally that's nice positions, and you know, USS is always a nice point. Or should I go with the strong? No. I'll take the unidentified one. It's quite nice what details they have in here. I'm always astonished about all this stuff. The first time I dropped out at a very bright white star, which was huge, I thought, whoa, what the hell? I mean, that's nothing you normally see in your daily life, for example. So, massive white stars are nice and really, really beautiful. Deploy weapons.
Deploying and readying weapons.
Capacity exceeded.
So let's get them out. And that's it. Next target.
Next target.
I'm sorry. And there's an anaconda on my side normally, if I'm not shooting it accidentally. Like now. I don't know why they do that. I really don't.
Target destroyed.
As soon as I shoot her, she will turn on me. That's just horrible, come on. You're flying into my line of fire and I'm responsible for that. I can't have my eyes everywhere, but it's even worse with players.
4, 3,
Every time
1.
I wing up with someone, and when he's in the Cobra, he always touches me in the Clipper. It's great. We really definitely need some mirrors on the side, just to, you know, have a view to the outside, or to the back at some point. If you're asking yourself why I'm not having beam lasers on this ship, so for example turret beam lasers on the pylons on the side, well, power issues basically. So I really hope that there will be a better power plant in here, or some way to improve your power output. I mean, at the moment I'm not really using much stuff and high energy weapons. I really wanted to have beam lasers on 2 pylons and then 2 plasma accelerators below, but that's just not possible with the power plant. And of course with the prismatic shields, which drain even more power. With the normal shields, if you strip them down to class 6, it might actually be working, but not with the prismatic shields A7. That's just not going to happen. Except you will lose your shields the moment when you deploy your weapons.
Weapons hot.
Yeah. You see, sometimes she understands me, and sometimes not. Like with all AIs. Deploy weapons.
Deploying armaments.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Let's see what we have here. Oh. That's a trade convoy. And if I'm lucky, they get attacked. So let's see what's happening. Retract weapons.
Stowing weapons.
Nice and slowly. So I will not wait here until they get attacked. Let's see what we can find in the direction where they're heading. Increase sensor range.
Increasing sensor range.
It seems there's no one. So then let's jump out of here. Engage super cruise.
Preparing for super cruise.
Charging.
So, yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Since this is my,
engage.
well, my first video in English about Elite Dangerous Horizon, I played around with it a bit and was testing how well this goes, and I don't have a plan at the moment, as you can probably hear. So I just thought I'd get you into the clipper. We take her out to take down some pirates, which we did. So I think, yeah, where is it? There it is. 15 pirates at the moment. So not a few, just a bit. So that's basically what this video is about. Taking out the clipper and get some pirates. So I could go with you into a hazard resource extraction site and see if I can find an anaconda or probably a featherlands. But at the moment those are not really issues for the clipper. I'm just taking them down as they are. Except they are in a wing, then it's, yeah, not that nice at all. Depends on the wing, but normally if they are in a wing, they are not really nice to handle. Especially if they're in a wing with, I don't know, an anaconda and 2 clippers. That's really harsh. It works when you have 1 clipper flying into an asteroid and when they attack a python before. So deploy weapons.
Hard points.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
So that actually works, but that's an actually nice target. We have a dropship and a few small ones. So let's get and take them out.
Target shields offline.
So that's the first one.
Under attack.
So let's get the shields
Target
down of this
shields
one.
offline.
And always keep an eye on my shields, since they're really fast going down. If I'm unlucky, I could die by them.
Target shields offline.
So something rammed me, which is bad.
Warning. Temperature critical. Under attack.
That was a shield cell. Nice
Target
one.
shields offline.
I hope I get the next one ready. Come on. So let's see.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
No!
Shields offline.
their shields are gone.
Shields online.
Right.
Target shields online.
So I just hope that I will get them down before they get at me down,
Target shields offline.
which they might manage to some degree. But there the security forces are turning up, so should be fine.
Target shields offline.
%85. That's it.
Frameshift charge detected.
And that's the last of them. So I now get the shield boosters offline,
Target destroyed.
since now my shields will recharge faster. And now we should go to the dog and repair ourselves.
Cannot comply.
Yes. Always retract the weapons.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, now I actually got my ass
3,
handed to me, at
1,
some point at least. But, well, 21% hull loss is not that bad. I mean, we didn't lose our canopy, so that's still fine. I mean, normally... oh, they didn't count. Crap. Nowadays, 5 enemies didn't count as pirates. And I have no idea why. But, yeah. At the moment, still, the small text saying mission target is black. Which means you basically are not able to see it. Most of the time, at least. So, I'm not sure what's happened there. But, yeah. It happened. So, in the update 1.5, it was said that the shield cells got... well, let's just say rebalanced. Now they actually produce a lot of heat if you use them. And if you deactivate them, you need 20 minutes, I think, to actually... not 20 minutes, 20 seconds until you can actually use them again. So that will actually get rid of the stacking issue and of what I'm doing. But normally I'm not using them so shortly after, so that's just because of the I can't use more of them. Request docking.
Docking request code sent.
Yeah,
Stand by. Accepted. You may now proceed.
Docking request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Lowering landing gear.
So yeah,
Gear deployed.
I actually wrote a small macro which just goes to the left panel and asks for docking permission. But of course for that you have to be in the navigation first, which is not always the case if you fiddle around with it. So, too fast, too fast. Ow, damn it. Okay, anyway. Here we are,
Docking successful.
docked at
Engines
2C dock,
disengaged.
going into the hangar and repairing the ship. So, yeah. As far as I recall, for the shield cells actually they also rebalance the heatsink launcher, which means they should now be more effective. So now it's actually a way to handle both. How you deal with your heat. Yeah, so basically it. So, right. So, I think I'll just leave it here and say thank you for watching, and we just help this small station here. So if you feel like, just leave some comments below this video and maybe also some likes if you want, so that will really be nice. And if you want to see Horizons movies, or let's call them beta testing in live action, you should subscribe and then you will see that. So I will also add my Twitch channel at the description, so you can just go there, and there I think I will put the Horizons live streams in, so if you feel like, just go there and look it up. So, but anyway, I will also put down the videos then on this YouTube site, and you will get them here. So let's get bounties, and with that I say thank you for watching and have a nice trip to wherever you want to go. Have fun, fly safe.